Hey guys. I went to go start the stream, and then Bimani, who has sensed that I'm now starting the stream, and therefore it's very likely I'm about to give her a treat, leaps up, knocks the mouse off the couch, which restarts the YouTube video. Moves in the ground, boop. Also, speaking of Bimani, you may notice if you click your point MacGuffin thing, I have added some new things that you can use with your channel points. I kind of just made up some prizes. Oh, yeah. Jail fan found him immediately. Conveniently, I mean...
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years indeed. Seth, welcome back for almost 2 years. Good lord. It does not feel like it's been that long. Continuing that tier 1 sub. Also with the rockin' 1 year sub edge.
Would you like kitty treat? Would you like a kitty treat to come from JL fan? 42.93.
She's expecting it. I'm gonna make a limit that, you know, I did put like a limit 2 per just because, although,
No, you're not getting another one, you goof. You weird cat. No matter how much you beg. You are adorable, though.
so I have their buddy biscuits or one treats, but set of treats. But I recently got these, which these are the dried food that I started giving her, and I got these. These are a chicken and salmon. Most of the food that I give her is either chicken or salmon. She does seem to really favor chicken, though, of all things. I would have thought that she would like fish more, but yeah. So now she's climbing over my arm because she sees the bag and will eat the bag. Yeah, she's come to assume and associate certain things that I do with her getting a treat. One is the stream starting, so she can tell when I'm about to actually like start the stream, because she'll come up, plop down on this couch cushion that is one of her many beds. Yes, I can shake it and she'll just immediately like spring into action and run over. The other thing that I do, and this was a suggestion from the animal shelter where I got her, especially a cat from her background, where she was a stray for a while. For most, if not all of her life, until they found her and brought her to the shelter. But you play with her. You get her... God damn it. Get her energy good and spent. And then about 5 minutes afterwards, then you give her the treat. And it kind of psychologically is they caught their prey, good times, and then they would have eaten it, and then they would have gotten like hey, here's all this protein that I got from killing this mouse and eating it. And it kind of simulates that. Similarly, to not play around with her using a laser pointer, because it doesn't actually have the tactile thing that she grabs. And it's actually more frustrating. But anyway, hello everyone, welcome, Rashkavar, Skongo the Fanda, Scroll, Vernon, JL fan, also using the new Give Bimani a Treat activity. Scroll. Seth with the resub as well, Hapa yip. So okay, welcome everyone. So, Drathar. Oh yeah, they recently did Halo 3 on computer. I don't remember. I think I've played Halo 3. I know I played Halo 1. I played that on the PC. And then I went and bought it on the PC for Halo 2. And then it was like, you gotta have Windows Vista installed. And then I returned Halo 2. It's not recommended for... so in her case, because she was a stray for a while, so for a good chunk of her life, she had to actually, like... In her mind, hunting prey is her means of getting her food. She might be okay with it now, because she's been here long enough where she's kind of She's come to associate me waking up and me coming home from work with her getting food. Or in my case, now, approximately 4:30 in the morning of her getting food. So, I don't think... She's kind of lost, I guess, the idea of she needs to hunt and kill her dinner. But I have a laser pointer, and she'll chase it around, but she gets... The last time I tried, she did get, like, audibly frustrated with it. Yeah, although I did have a roommate at the time, or a roommate when Halo 2 came out that had an Xbox, and we played Halo 2 on Legendary on release. Oh. And we're greatly disappointed how the difficulty on Legendary was just stand in one place, shoot things in the head and they fall down, wait for them to come back, just pump as much ammo into a thing until it's dead. So this is a Metroid rotation. I fired it up only long enough to confirm that it did in fact patch, and it did in fact start up. And now Bimani, who has had her treat, so when I set up the stream as well to kind of wind her down, I get a cat toy and I kind of dangle it behind me as I'm bringing stuff from the room into the living room where I stream. Yeah, the Halo 2, like that was the thing, is that playing it on Legendary wasn't difficult, it was just irritating. And I found this with a lot of games around that time frame, that difficult, they just took the basic game, and instead of adding more difficulty, they just made shit harder to kill because it took longer. Yep, B-Money. It's actually, it's a shorthand for Beatmania. It's Konami's rhythm game division. Because the first game that they made was Beatmania, and then they just started making a bunch of other rhythm games. Dance Dance Revolution being the one most noteworthy in the West. Yeah, I hate bullet sponge difficulty. I guess it was because they were trying to make it like hard modes of Doom, where enemies didn't take more bullets to kill, but on harder difficulties there would just be more of them, which made it more difficult to... Yeah, like Retro, like what you're saying, like, if you're playing Doom on Ultraviolence, there's just a ton more enemies. Conversely, if you're playing it on the easiest difficulty level, ammo gives you double the ammo. Granted, on a Nightmare, it also gives you double the ammo because enemies constantly spawn. Yeah, I really liked the first Halo. Like, it's no surprise to me that the Halo got really, really popular, because the first one's great. No. Oh yeah. Oh neat, and it's got project-based stuff, so I can bind other buttons. Oh wait, that's item canceled. Never mind. I forgot these are the up and down ones. God damn it. But anyway, this is Super Metroid Rotation. As I put in the listing, it's the same game, but turned 90 degrees. Oh! I was also going to prepare... thing. I'm going to prepare the question before we actually do it, so rather than me typing the whole thing up, I got it all prepared. It's... There we go. I have typed out in advance and made sure it looks right. A question, because I do have... Oh, Mugmonster also getting a tweet from Bimani. She might be taking a nap, we'll see. Oh, that woke her up.
Get a treat from Mug Monster. Get a treat.
Oh, you definitely want a treat. Hello. And then, but that'll be all for cat treats for now, just because more than 2, and I kind of worry about how much. Oh, she dropped it.
Got it? Good girl. Good girl.
You may now return to your nap. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm glad that we skipped Sarah's station. Yep, this is an emulator. Hey, Sushi Kitsune. I'm running this on RetroArch on a Linux computer.
What are you doing over there?
I hope you're not gonna bite that computer. Oh God, no!
Oh, Jesus, no.
Actually, she's attacking the cords with it. 1 second.
Sweetheart, can you not? Here, I'm gonna throw this thing. Distracting toy.
Nothing.
And lizard.
I'm worried you're not going for the lizard toy.
Little girl. Little girl.
Stream delayed on account of cat.
Sweetheart, I need you away from that.
Well, time to get a toy and really distract her.
Where the hell did your daddy toy go?
Oh. This is a good chunk of the early part of the stream is just me getting my cat to want to take a nap.
Okay, you good there for now?
Yeah?
Okay. Interesting. I haven't tried the Z1M1. So it's the exact same game. I was gonna rotate the camera, also 90 degrees clockwise, but that would get weird. So we're gonna be doing a lot of wall jumping. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. So here, I'll pretend like I've just started. Let me get a timer running. I'm surprised. Actually, the SNES Mini, if you do... Yeah, who needs crap? If you do the... You can easily modify it. There's... I'll see if I can find a link to it. The SNES Mini, you can modify it, and it'll I was running, like, Game Boy Advance games on it. Alright, so we're gonna pretend this is starting. Boop! There we go. So this is Super Metroid Rotation. It is the same game, but rotated. Wait, do we have project-based stuff? No. Okay. So I cannot return to a somersault in midair, which is gonna be a thing. Oh, geez. Yeah, I also... Oh, I ran a couple other non-Game Boy Advance games. Oh, geez. The Alcatraz escape is going to be so much easier. This would definitely benefit from the project base, like returning to a run after a somersault. you'd get to 420 blaze it through this whole thing. Yeah, I'm really interested to see. Hello. Where this goes, because I'm very familiar with the game when it's normal. I'm also really good at wall jumping, apparently. People are like, wow, you're so good at wall jumping. Yeah, I wasn't aware it did that, and it's still, I guess jarring would be a good way to put it. So we have the morph ball. Basically, it's go mode already. Nope, this is regular. It's the exact same game as the original. It's just turn. So this is going to be a missile pack. We're also going to get the fanfare every time. And I mean, it's a speed run in the sense that I'm familiar with the original Metroid. Yeah, getting into the, well, yeah, I won't need to consistently wall jump to get up there. And also with the, also we get to, I thought it was an M tank for a second there. Or a W tank from Mega Man 6. I guess they've added something, because that platform isn't there. I guess just to make certain areas less of a pain in the ass. I had to think, like, am I missing anything from here? Because I could play the original game in my sleep. And then, oh no, everything's here now. Oh jeez. Yet there is no ledge. Oh my god. And now because I can't actually return to a somersault in midair, I'm gonna accidentally morph sometimes, and then rip. Oh yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm so used to playing rando where I've probably got super bombs, or power bombs at this point. Oh, this is so much nicer, because normally when you're killing all these going up, you can't return to a somersault. You gotta fall a little bit. That was very satisfying to breeze right through that. Good, we didn't need the high jump boots for that. Hi. That's not where that statue goes. Actually, it probably has to be put over there because it probably does not work with the game. You know, I didn't see any where it's rotated in different directions. I was thinking, like, what if you played the whole thing turned upside down? A la, Symphony of the Night. Whoops. Timed that wrong. On the plus side, I do have an energy tank you're not supposed to have right now.
I blew his head off.
Yeah, I was gonna try to time it so that, like, you know what? Because I can, and I can't, I won't be able to blame it on Bluetooth. Damn. Oh my god. Gamers, please. This is gonna be a thing. I'm actually really curious about the gauntlet, like whether or not the lava will be like on the walls, or just the door entrance is the only place with the acid. Currently, my favorite part is the M tanks. Actually, one thing I have not been able to work out, how to limit the amount of uses per stream, because we've already given her 2. I don't know how to turn it off. If somebody knows how, let me know. Because we've already given her 2, and yeah. I don't... Wait, I should be able to actually refund. Maybe. Yeah, I know there's a way to return the points. Yeah, well, BRB, going to the shelter, getting another cat, and then giving that cat treats. No, that timeout, that's not the thing. You can open viewer details, any channel. No, I don't want to report you. Yeah, the timer's gonna keep going. Oh, that just gives you the thing that I would get from... I wonder if there's refund? And where do I go to deny a request? It's not giving me that option. I think it does say limit. I think it only says 1 per day. Feeding guidelines. Cat treats are intended for intermittent or supplemental feeding only. That's all it says. The tuna one does say to break it up into smaller parts and only give them parts of it. Oh, okay, the mod panel. Maybe. Review requests queue. Oh! Indeed, thank you. So we got the one from JL Fan, the Mug Monster, but we're going to reject the one from Romhack. Well, I got a new panel to have up here. There we go, so I have refunded it to you. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I don't want to overfeed her on treats, but I think that's cute to give her some. And not only that, so on the channel point redemption thing that Twitch... What? Oh, pressing down, right. There were a bunch of suggested ones, and that's why there's a parrot picture, because the suggested one is, give my pet a treat. So I just used that one. Also... Oh, posture check, yes. Here we go. I don't know how long a posture check would go for. Revoke treats. I was also thinking of one. I'm not allowed to drink coffee for the next 10 minutes. Oh, this is going to be a thing, isn't it? Because I totally need the reserve tank in here. But I do probably want the 2 missiles on the other side. I have not implemented it yet. Granted, at the same time, I kind of drink coffee intermittently anyway. Intermittently, interestingly enough, is the Naked song from the Bare Naked Ladies' second album. fun fact. Yeah, and I know, coffee is, I drink a lot of coffee. Actually, I don't drink too much coffee. Like, I only really ever drink coffee on stream if I have not had coffee yet that day. In this case, I actually have not. It doesn't, you can. I was actually thinking of turning the camera, but this is the hardest room in the game. Good lord. You know, Rudy, I can't drink coffee. No. I would revoke all of those points. So we're here for this thing. This does. We got one more. Alright, we should be good. How? Okay. I'm just so used to falling into it with the crumble block. Oh, criminy. Yeah, normally I would get this at this time anyway, just because, oh my god. You can use the trick called the mock ball and get through this room without the speed booster that you were expected. Oh my god. This is, yes, because, wait. Yes. Gonna have to knock this thing with a pea shooter. Oh, there's one hit. Almost. Again, this is the hardest room in the damn game.
Three hours later.
Oh, actually, that gives me an idea for I could for another redemption thing. Obviously, with some caveats within limit. But I will read your line in a voice of your choice. But with you know, put like, you know, such and such voice and this text, and you know, assuming it's not something, you know, offensive or whatnot. You know, read that line in you know, a voice from a game or something. It'd be like highlight your message, but better. Oh. Uh-oh. I see, game. Hardest room in the game. There we go. Yeah, this is apparently not for the faint of heart. Yeah, well, I mean, the enemies on the sides basically makes it like the worst room in the game. This room's gonna be fun, though. Actually, that wasn't nearly as fun as I thought it would, because fucking Grios. I live here now. Oh, there. I haven't hit the trigger point. There we go. For some reason, I thought this was a missile door. Yeah, and the worst room in the game is going to be horizontal. Oh, I can't skip Spore Spawn. Oh no. Wait a minute. Oh, actually, that's a good point. It's not rando. I don't even need the right. I don't need to kill Spore Spawn. I'm actually kind of curious what the hell Spore Spawn's room would look like in this. Yes. It's the frowny face beam. Yeah, I never knew that there's actually a little cavern here. I should probably heal, yes. Oh my god. Those are not nearly as useful. Actually, that's a very good point. I might not need the gravity suit. Well, I'm trying to find a place to heal. Because little farm spots are not conveniently placed. Now, there's a save point right here that I'm going to hit up. This side hopper should careen off. There we go. Oh, actually, if... Okay, we'll be good here. So I can at least get back to full health. I'm trying to think. No, there's not another save point for a little bit. Actually, I don't think the next one would be until Kraid's Lair. I am so used to not using save points. Of course, I'm also not used to it being... Oh, it's that way. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like floating in the middle of the room? Oh, that's the thing. Here, we're gonna... God damn it. I just want to get to the goddamn save point. It's the most redonkulous quick quick morph. There we go. I could, but... That's more or less like doing the Alcatraz... Oh, this is lame. The Alcatraz escape. I expected my save points to be on the wall, damn it. Yeah, actually, Spider Ball would make sense in a game like this. You know, I'm gonna get this missile pack because why not? Similarly, you would think that the crumble blocks, I could like walk into them and they would crumble. I don't think they'll work that way, though. Oh, okay. Spore spawn skip. Cute. Yeah, you're just going for a specific point when you're going at a certain velocity. Usually I do it by running and then jumping because I like looking like a badass. But in this case, it was just knowing roughly where it is, just get to that point, aim down. Come to find out that they actually modified this so that it works all the time, every time, and that I was going out of my way to think it was hard. Rude. This is also going to be a thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. What even? Oh my god. There we go. Maelstrom with the 26 months. Good lord. Continuing the Twitch Prime sub. welcome back. Much appreciated. I am playing Vertigo, the game. So redundantly 100%ing it, I guess. Oh my god. I need to go this way. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, this is cool. Rio Plus. Rio wants to hug. His name is Rio and it dances on the sand. So what's happening is this is just Super Metroid, but rotated 90 degrees clockwise. Because why not? I mean, I got missiles. I just put missiles into your face. Oh, I'm good. So I don't know how to set this, but I'm gonna have to do. So I'm limiting. I'm gonna limit me not dying. That'd be cool. I'm gonna limit the treats to 2 per stream, which we've already met a while ago. Just because she's already gotten 2, and oh no, I failed the noob bridge. She's already gotten 2, and she's taking a nap somewhere because she's gotten lots of treats. Oh, Mods can do it too? There we go. I just went into, I do have a, nailed it. I have a little box thingy that shows like all of the requests that have been made, which actually is also nice because if they scroll off screen, then I can still see them. Sorry, my brain shut off for a moment. Oh, we can do this thing right now. Interesting. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The yellow guys in the room with power, the first power bombs that we're getting, they only go in one direction. That I am aware of. Are you gonna make Bimani check her posture? Oh, Nelson, I told you that. Alright, let's see how this is a horrible idea. Oh. Cute. Almost. But wait, there's more. Yep, and I do see that you... Actually, what's funny is it just says that it was revoked, but it doesn't say by whom. Oh my god. Oh jeez. I just want this missile pack, damn it. So also, my Metroid intuition is telling me that this block right here, see how it's configured in a different way, is telling me that is a place with a secret. And I can't access it, and it's irking me. Whoa, hi! Who the hell put you here, you Dumas? Well, I hope we get Varia suit early, because I need to stop taking damage. I wonder, is this a big pitfall? Yep. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Because there's a vertical gate, you can't even gate glitch through it. Yeah, I mean, we're stuck here. But... Oh, I'm going to regret this immediately. But I do have a save point just for doing it. Or doing other things. Oh yeah, I need I don't know how to do the how to make it so that oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm limiting it to 2 treats per stream, which we've already hit, just because for not to overfeed her. Thankfully, they are really good treats. These treats this might rouse her attention. The ingredients in this. Here are the ingredients in this order: deboned chicken, deboned salmon, potatoes, vegetable glycerin, gelatin, natural flavor, salt, preserved with phosphoric acid, sorbic acid, citric acid, and mixed tocopherols. I don't know what that is. Oil of rosemary. Also, actually, they've changed the water physics so that wall jumping... Hi. Yeah, don't pet the fish. Oh, I'm fine. Actually, let me see. So, I have no problem, you know, because we're probably going to get new people to come in, see, they're like, hey, there's this new thing to give me money treat. Let me see, I might be able to, in my stream manager, actually deactivate it at a certain time. Once, you know, the page loads, because I'm gonna just blame Windows 10. Community, there we go. Community, channel points. Manage rewards. Oh, I gotta straight up unenable it. There we go, bam. Yes. Oh, is there? Max per stream. Oh, there it is. Thank you. There we go. 2. Yes, it was very... Actually, I had to scroll down to get to it. It was not out of the order. So I'm going to keep it off right now. That's another one, actually. So there's a handful of channel point redemption options, suggestion things, and that is one of them, is to do push-ups. I did, this is back when I was still living in Japan. I did do a Dark Souls run where every time you died, I'd have to do, so I think I've described my, deck of card-based... Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. My deck of card-based, exercise routine. And so what I would do is every time I died, I'd have to draw a card and then do reps of whatever the card I predetermined what the reps would be. Yeah, well, here's the thing, Faces Ninja, is at least that's not that different from what I was... Oh, Jesus. From what I was doing anyway. Every time I mean, that's what it says. Also, love me some Dark Souls. Yes, they're rotated. It's the exact same game, but rotated 90 degrees clockwise. That's also going to be a thing, is starting a room on top of an enemy. Also, most of the good, like, enemy farming spots where, like, weak enemies pop out at a given interval, most of those are not going to be so, not so prevalent. Well, in this case, I mean, I already know it's going to be down there. It's an energy tank. Oh, this is going to be a joy and a half. Actually, this is kind of interesting. Uh-oh. Oh. What the hell? Oh. This is going to be the other theme, is me getting to the... me getting to the top of a room, opening a door, falling to the bottom of the room. Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, energy tanks would be good. That room actually probably only needs power bombs. So, things that I know is the game cannot implement gates that require missiles or shots to open. So the wave beam gate that I would normally glitch is probably not there. So we probably just need power bombs. Now there's still a giant side hopper who will deal 99 energy worth of damage to me right now. Oh, is this the first one? Oh, there they go. Oh yeah, they only go in one direction. X-ray scope room is going to be a whole other deal. And also pretty much pointless in this. Because I don't... Oh, I might want to microwave some things. Wait, no, I can't, because we can't get plasma beam until we kill the things we would otherwise microwave. I beg your pardon? What? No. You're somewhere. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, and the thing, too, is that, like, since it's not a randomizer, I already know where all the items are going to be. Which, actually, you could probably toss... No, well, if you had an executable... based randomizer, you could toss this in there and randomize this. Which I think would be awesome. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm really curious what this is going to do to a number of rooms. Actually, it sounds like... Ugh. Or I'm gonna guess that Gauntlet is gonna be... The acid is only gonna be at the intro, which is interesting because from a physics standpoint, it's gonna do like this. I'm gonna enter the room, it's immediately gonna give me water physics, which is why the jump is particularly high. Now if I time that, if I time the entrance into the room at the highest point, which is not this, it'll give me an even higher jump. Just because the way water physics works in this game, which is just the popsicle stick diorama of water physics. And it does definitely feel like they've changed... Oh my god. They've changed the way that water physics works, because you get a lot more... Oh my god. It's meant to hinder you, not simulate real life. I am not... Here, we're gonna put that there. Suck it. That. It's a lot more forgiving. A lot more forgiving of wall jumping while in water. Probably because of shit like this. Where, like, you'd enter into a door, you'd have water at the entranceway. I don't know how that's going to be a... Ooh, that's probably why that entrance in Brinstar works, because I don't think you can... I don't need high jump. I don't need high jump boots. Nom nom. Oh, posture. I kind of naturally fall into a slouch, so I mean, there's really no limit on how long I hold this. It's just mostly until when I kind of forget about it. I'm so bad starting an IBJ from, like, the floor. Oh, and I can get this missile pack here because God knows I need more missiles. I have no idea what crumble blocks do in this anymore. Or do they just get rid of them? Oh, it's all good, Rushford. Thank you for coming. Maybe this is the intended way now? What's up, Abby Cred? Oh, I'm so sad that's not a secret tunnel. Well, this is a thing now. And I'm gonna open that door right goddamn now. Oh no, this isn't normally the eye door. So this is... This is the eye door. Aye. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, a good thing I got the quick kill, because I don't want to see what happens. What? Oh. I kind of want to see what happens too, but we've passed that point now. Good night, Rashomar. Well, that was certainly something. So what the hell happens in this room? Oh. That was kind of amazing anyway. Yeah, I wonder how much, like, because a lot of the heated rooms, one, like, the first room that you would do in a hell run, oh, thank you, in, like a no-boss mini-boss, or a number of, speed and challenge runs, we'll just fall through it. Now, the obstacles you would jump through are not there anymore. Yeah, the mini crates are cute. So a Hell Run is running through Norfair without the suit. There are a number of challenge runs and speed runs that... So what the hell was this room? Oh, wait. Yeah, what the hell was this room? I fear I'm gonna break something. Oh. I don't think I've ever gone there at any time ever. Because the last time I first played this game, or when I first played this game was in 1994, so it's been a while. Oh, jeez. See, I like when the doors are on the side, because then I can actually shoot them and still go through. Oh, God. Almost. Yeah, it took me a while to think about that. Usually at this point, I've already consumed my coffee. I have consumed... yay much coffee. And usually I go through a whole French press by this time. And words are hard. I should know this. I was an English teacher, comma, damn it, exclamation point. Another M-tank. Actually, that's a good point. I should just because I don't care about eating the coffee beans. I like the taste of coffee beans. I should just take my French press, press it, remove the filter, and then just drink it right from the French press. It's already in a giant mug format. Yes, comma, damn it, exclamation point. Punctuation and grammar are a vital part of a coherent sentence. Oh, this is gonna be an event. That was not as much of an event as I thought it would be. Samus just drifts in from her home planet. I'm trying to think. Well, actually, here, let's get the map, because I want to see what kind of nonsense this is. Get ready for your head to explode. These question marks exemplify exactly my thoughts. So, it's a game of capture the flag. This is our team. We know where our flag is hidden in one of those question mark spots. Our team members are hiding it. Here's the enemy's base. We think that that's where the flag is. I need to sneak across that dotted line, get into the enemy base, capture the flag, and then run it all the way back to our base, which is somewhere in here. We'll determine that later. I'm metagaming. Yeah, don't forget the light fluid. Hey, this is like the alternative to me jumping into a room and hitting the enemy immediately. How does this room even work? Okay. I was like, I could probably squeeze through that. I don't care. And I'll kill that on the way back, whatever. And a room-free energy tank. Hooray! Yeah, Spider Ball in this. Uh-huh. Oh, what's weird is that this actually... Oh, nope, that's not a nope. You'd think that would reorient you, and then you realize Samus is still beholden to where down is. I don't care about that missile tank. I was like, I should do the check at the back of Crocomire and see if it's worth it. I'm trying to think. I don't even need the grappling beam. And what are the other... Well, there's a power bomb. So it's an energy tank. Oh. Oh yeah, because you obviously couldn't get through here with the speed booster. Speed booster actually is probably going to be basically worthless in this. Oh, cute. Well, I think we know what Gauntlet's going to look like. You know, I too have a morbid curiosity about what Crocomire's fight would even be. Let's not go this way. Jesus Christ. Mucky muck. Oh my god. My god. My god. I might have made an error. I don't think we're going to Crocomire. I could go down this way, which would take us to the way we're supposed to go. Actually, that doesn't sound like that bad of an idea. Watch this immediately turn out to be a terrible idea. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, we're fine. But for how long? I'll just open that door for the hell of it. What is the... Oh, we just... Wait. I don't... what? What? I don't think the map works. Yeah, I can't process what that... Oh, this is... oh, why didn't I take this into account? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. I didn't think about that part. Or apparently this part. This must be why water physics are under-jankied. Actually, the water physics works really well. Well, that went somewhere. Oh no, it's Dio. I thought it was someone else. And it turned out to be Dio. What indeed? Good night, Tandem. Thank you for coming. It's me, Dio. It's the only JoJo reference I know. So here's our wave beam, assumedly. Or sorry, our E-beam. Hey! But it was me, Dio. Said no, it was one of those lizard people from beneath the ground. Okay, I was like, how the hell are we going to get through these crumble blocks? Oh, actually, I remember when JoJo, I think, first started being translated, like 2008, 2009. It was on my list of things to watch, and I never got around to it, but I heard good things. Of all things, where I lived in Japan, anime was not that popular. Like, there weren't a whole lot of otaku circles. I lived in northern Japan, and it was most of my students. Because I taught when I was an English teacher, comma damn it exclamation point. It was in Japan. I taught in a single in a single middle school. So I actually got to experience the whole being a teacher thing, which is not very common for English teachers in Japan. Most of my kids are actually really into video games, which is great for me, because I'm really into video games. I'm gonna save first. Assuming I can. I mean, it is, like, the closest anime store to me in Aomori, northern Aomori, was me to drive about an hour to the south. Well, I guess we're infinite bomb jumping. And even then, I only ever went to these anime shops to buy art supplies. That's where you could buy Copic markers, like individual Copic markers, if you want to do that. Or inking pens. We did it. Yeah, so most of the kids in my area were really into video games. So when I get to playing Final Fantasy X, I will. I'm gonna name one of the characters after this particular student, because it's a very memorable part of my teaching experience. He was so into video games that he didn't sleep at night, and so he would always be like sleeping in class because he would be up playing video games. Rude. This is going to be interesting. Why am I even getting the speed booster? I don't even need this. Probably. I mean, I could get that missile pack. So I don't know if this is possible. No, we're gonna find out. This is why I saved before. Don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up. But anyway, so this kid didn't really pay attention much in class, didn't really care about learning English, was actually pretty accomplished. I could hold decent conversations with him, because he probably played a lot of video games online with... Oh. Well, this doesn't seem like a terrible idea at all. Oh. But we were practicing, like, superlatives. Like, what is the best of this? What is this of that? And one of the questions... I'm working with him as his conversation partner, because I could speak to him in Japanese, and we would reverse either way. So he was not interested at all, and I asked him, what is your favorite Final Fantasy? As opposed to the list of, like, what is your favorite animal and food? Not interested. What is your favorite Final Fantasy? And he said his favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy X. I forget why he said why it was his favorite, but that wasn't part of the thing, and I was mostly just surprised that, like, oh wow, that got a very pleasant response out of him. Yeah, and actually it probably reaches its highest point like halfway towards the room. Kids, I mean, I find video games to be... You could take most any video game and use it as a teaching experience. And I feel this wholeheartedly. I learned Japanese from playing Final Fantasy V. No, it's Bubble... Landfill. So I'm mostly confused because I don't need to be down here for anything. Oh, I mean, Wave Beam is nice. I'm gonna get this energy tank, actually. So, I didn't need to come down here at all. I don't need the speed booster. Actually, speed booster does allow me to obtain higher jumps. If I get enough of a run. And I can short charge it. I would like to watch more anime, because there's a number of series that I would like to see. Like Made in Abyss, because I've read the manga in Japanese and would like to see how it's translated. Also, Tsukushi Akihito is just an amazing artist. Somewhere around here, I have a Pixiv. I got it for like $1 at a recycle shop in Japan. It's a Pixiv art book. And Tsukushi Akihito, the artist for Made in Abyss, has 2 pages in it. Oh. Well, I'm glad I saved. Now I see why the, Oh, actually, that's a good point, Cha. If you want to watch anime, is that like a good reason for people to learn English? Because so many fan translations are done in English? Oh, there are... Okay, I wasn't sure if there were, how many fan subs there would be in various languages. Actually, I was saying before, there's a big Japanese diaspora in Brazil. Oh, no, we've already determined. They speak Portuguese. That would be Spanish. We learned this last time. And by we, I mean me, because I'm apparently the only one who didn't know this. Here's the thing. I need to buy a Blu-ray player. So I can get movies and shit on Blu-ray and then watch them. I posted this in the Discord, !Discord. There is on Amazon, I think it's on DVD. I think it's the entire set of Dofus, The Treasures of Caribbean, which I would like to get because that was an excellent cartoon. But it's a French cartoon, and I'm pretty sure it's probably region locked for not my region, because region locks are bullshit. Yeah, I need to get a PS3 so I can play Demon's Souls again. Or I need to get a PS4 so I can play Bloodborne and Sekiro and other games. Yeah, this was... part of the reason why I never bought a 3DS until Samus Returns came out, and then I bought my first 3DS. Because, yeah, fuck region locking. Did I save? I don't think I saved. So I'm gonna save. Yellow dude, I'm probably gonna get a PS5 so I can play Demon's Souls, because that... Demon's Souls is still a really good game, but it's, you know, aged to a degree. So I don't know how this is gonna work. Apparently not at all. Wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta say, I did buy a 3DS in Japan. So my first 3DS was, I just bought it secondhand in Japan. No, yeah, crap. I played Metroid 2 for the first time on this. I still have it. Link's Awakening on the Switch. Not only do I have it, it's currently in my Game Boy Advance SP. I was a big fan of the Metroid series from the original one. I don't know why. Oh, right. Like, originally, I wanted to play the first Metroid because I had I think it was a 1989, it might have been 1990 Nintendo calendar. You know, it just occurred to me. Oh, it's the other one. If horizontal gates don't work, or vertical gates don't work,
Yeah?
are you up for your nap?
Yes, we do.
As much as I would love you to groom my arm, I do need to use it. So I could go this way. But I think I should go get the gravity suit, because that's what we're supposed to do right now. Oh, if it's a port of AM2R, play that. AM2R is definitely the better version of Metroid 2. I would dare say the best version of Metroid 2. And I was just about thinking, how could you do, like, how are you expected to go through here without wall jumping? And then I remembered, how are you supposed to do any of this goddamn hack without wall jumping? I mean, not really. I mean, this is not to say that any of the other... Oh, that was fun. Not to say that the other versions of Metroid 2 are bad, it's just AM2R is the best one. So yeah, that's called the gravity jump, which is when you go from gravity, or you go to, from water physics to not water physics. Also, I don't need the X-ray scope because we can't possibly get the plasma beam. In Rando, you can get the plasma beam, charge beam, and other beam. X-ray beam. Oh yeah, nice. No, AM2R does not have the melee counter. It's basically like, if you just imagine if Metroid 2 was made with the Fusion Zero Mission engine. And yeah, the melee thing, that's new to the remake. That wasn't in the original one. It's the only version of Metroid with a melee weapon. Unless there's one in, like, the second half of Metroid Prime 3, because I never finished it. Yeah, like, I think Samus Returns is a good game. I don't think it's the better Metroid 2 remake. And there are things about it that I dislike. I very much dislike how you get the spoilers. You get the baby Metroid, and then heroic music plays while you fight things on the way out. When you're getting to the Metroid Queen, there's still enemies to kill, and heroic music playing. In the original Metroid 2, when you're going to the Metroid Queen, there is nothing. There is silence. Because you have killed an entire planet. You have destroyed an entire ecosystem. And it uses the lack of sound as a mood setting. Because as you're getting eventually towards the Metroid Queen, it starts waking up a little bit, and it starts getting a little bit more intense. But up to that point, huge expanse, there's nothing. Nothing is trying to kill you because you have killed everything. And it wordlessly tells you this story. Which I found... When I replayed it again as an adult, I never realized this when I was 6 years old and was playing it. But playing it again as an adult, I'm like... Yeah, holy shit, that's what they're doing, is that there's a good reason you're not doing anything in this area, is because you've killed... Your job was to eradicate all of the Metroids on the planet, and you have done this and killed everything in your way. Yeah, I would love it if they did a remake of Fusion and make it like a survival horror. I really like Fusion. I don't think it's a very strong Metroid game, but I think it's a very strong game. Also, this room is going to be interesting. And then you get the... Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Oh. I'm glad we have this posture check. Because I totally don't. And what's fun, I'm very tall, so depending on where I am, I might go off camera. So there is, and I don't know how to... the ship won't be flooded because there's only like 1 or 2 rooms in here that are flooded. And not only that, as we found out from the randomizer, if you enter into the wreck ship backwards, none of the water-filled areas actually have water in them. Yeah, the drink water check is one that was there, which is what gave me the idea of don't drink coffee. Whee!
Little girl, what are you doing? Are you attacking the computer?
Oh, I've got a distracting toy. Who the hell put you here? Put me at 69 nice health. Yeah, it was the last Super Metroid rando. I did a couple of them the other day. Weird. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Oh, it's so disorienting. Wait, can I even? Gonna get this now, because this is... I don't even want to do this when the ship wakes up. Good lord. I don't even want to do this when the ship is not woken up. Christ in heaven. Hey, I clipped it. Yeah, so, while Phantoon is not dead, or for the second time, hello. Nothing in the ship is activated, including the spikes. So the spikes are static and they don't hurt you. Similarly, so in the randomizer, I got into the wreck ship by going backwards through Meridia. And none of the water is in place in any of the rooms that are currently locked off. You wouldn't know this, because you might be able to finagle away... Hello. Doing this with... whatchamacallit? In the original game with Suitless Meridia. Oh, I always wanted less space to fight Phantoon. Redeads, like in Link, Ocarina of Time. So there are 3 possible spots that Phantoon will pop out. That is the last. That is the first. Not a first one. Not a second one. It's about the same, because some of the... I was worried that like the blue things I would have less chance to move out of the way, but actually they get caught in the wall. Also, the fact that I have Wave Beam and Spazer makes this a lot easier than other times when I'm here and I have neither of those things. Yeah, I'm enjoying... Like, this is... I mean, it's gimmicky, but in a fun way. Oh my god. And then you finish it up with a super missile and skip like 3 missiles, and he's dead, so he doesn't go into his chucking shit at you phase. Also, I forgot I have charge beam. It's a thing I have apparently. Huh? I wonder. Oh. You know, let's get the map. Let's see what kind of nonsense is this as well. Oh jeez. Meh. I'm beginning to not care about the map. Yeah, no longer. It'll look weird, we know this. Actually, I'm now re-interested because I want to see how weird this is. Yeah, my my interest is re-energized. You know, assumingly I won't die in the process. Jury is still out on that. Well, I mean, I wanted to. They just, they got a lot of health, and I can only feasibly hit them with one. Almost. Only feasibly hit them with one super missile. Almost. Nope. Nope. Yes. Oh, barely. There we go. Thank you. What the hell does this do? Oh, that's not interesting at all. It looks exactly the same, but tilted weird. I want my money back. I also want my health back. All the health that I've lost in trying to get to it. So I do want the super missile tank. Spiky Room of Death. How is that gonna be? Well, the spikes will be a lot less terrible. I'm gonna save first. We'll try the Spiky Room of Death. I'm not gonna try going to that room because that seems like a terrible idea. I can't remember what's in there. I can't remember if it's another super missile tank or if it is. I don't want this room. Well, we live here now. Well, I am gaining height. I wonder, actually, if physics is different, I wonder if we can bomb jump. Check here. Oh, actually, we do. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. I need energy for this. I need the power. Yes, Space Jam is going to be amazing. Sadly, it's in its vanilla location, which is right behind Dragon, and that's going to be another interesting boss room. I don't like it when you hit the wall and then it shows the position of doing the wall jump, but then it doesn't. It does that when you're not in water, but it feels all the more terrible when you're doing this. Holy Jesus. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're learning the infinite bomb jump with this. It's a different timing. And what sucks is that even if I did a gravity jump into this room, it's still gonna open that door at the top. So down here is the alternate or the fake entrance into Meridia. It's supposed to it's a red herring to get you to go down to Meridia, and then it just loops you back into Brinstar. There is an energy tank that I can get. Oh, I can single wall jump. Oh. Well, that makes it a lot better. Okay. Other parts suck, but not so much that part. It is an energy tank? Okay. It's been a long time since I've gotten it in vanilla. Like, I'd have to be doing a 100% run or rando run. Hey, we made it! That was horrible. And now finally, save point. Just drop right in there. The save point pleases me. Thought I just schloop into it. What? Yeah, let's not. Well, there's the thing. I'm literally the next item that I get is this gravity suit, which lets me move in water uninhibited. Actually, I would really like to play this randomized, just because the change of physics to water. Hey, oh, hi. So ground-based enemies, if they're in the middle of the room, will just plummet to that point. So in Rando, the room down there is of interest because it's an item. Call it the attic. In this, I think it's... pretty sure it's just a regular missile tank. So what sucks about these is that if I'm using the beam on them, the last hit that they take before they die will make them lose their wings, and then they'll just plummet to the bottom of the room. Which is against my interests. Oh, there's not a platform. Oh. But yeah, this would be really fun as a randomizer. This would be really fun with project-based movement additions, like the ability to maintain your momentum if... Oh, right. Right, there's water at the bottom of this room. Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. Actually, yeah. Well, I was gonna say, there we go. Shooting as we enter in, or get close to the top of the platform would be fine, but I don't know, I would kind of need to be back into a somersault. But yeah, Project Base will let me return to a somersault in midair, which would be very convenient in this. Maintain movement speed. Oh yeah, because that room, it looks like one of the rooms in... How is this even going to work? It's a rave crab, yeah. Oh, now we're returning to our home planet. Yeah, that's about right. So there's a reserve tank and a missile pack that way, neither of which I care about. Here's the thing, though. I'm immediately going to turn this off. Knowing that this room is filled with water. That was not nearly as impressive as I thought it would be. Oh. Hi. Uh-huh. What a strange game. Yeah. So, I mean, I could go back in and get that energy tank. You know, while we're here... Oh, it's this one. Get this missile. Because why not? It's here and it's free. Now, I could go back into the wrecked ship and get that energy tank, but we are going to run into some others along the way. I think I'm going to go... Wait a minute. I have a bit of an inner quandary right now. I could go and kill Ridley. Because it's not like I need... So, in the vanilla game, you were expected, although definitely not required, to have the space jump to get through the gold chorizo to get the screw attack, which the game... You don't even need to finish it, but why would you not get it? It's a very iconic item. Right. So I could go to Ridley now, and in the process, get the grapple beam, which will make Dragon different. Actually, knowing that this is... I'm gonna go back to the ship. Oh! Yes, you can... Screw attack still works with that space jump, although you have the whole swirly space jump graphic, because they didn't program the game to... The game expects that you have space jump in order to get screw attack, because the only way you can actually get it without is using a glitch. So they never bothered to program Samus without both space jump and screw attack, which is weird because you can deactivate space jump and still have screw attack, but either way. So to answer your question, yes, it still works. Even though graphically it'll look like you have space jump, you can't multi-jump. I think they allow that in... So in Zero Mission, you get the screw attack, but the space jump is one of the unknown items. So I think it does graph... Oh, how the hell do we even get in there? I don't even think I have enough space. No, do I even have enough to short charge? No. Wow, I don't even think we can get into the gauntlet without screw attack. Oh, we could... I don't know, we could. Oh, you're right. Actually, yeah, it would go backwards because the crumble blocks have to be removed. And that would be otherwise... Alright, let's... Yeah, ooh. Yeah, thank you. I didn't think of that. Because, yeah, there's... Currently, Speed Booster serves purely as a means of getting us slightly higher jump. At the cost of a slightly lower jump. Oh, down in there, I think it's a missile tank. It's just a one item. And I actually think it might be another power bomb upgrade. I think it's power bombs. Yeah, it's one that I don't normally go to unless I'm playing rando, and then it's actually a reasonably easy item to collect. Because the way this ramp works, you can't even do a speed booster on it. And then if I was trying to go the other way, you just drop. Please, thank you. Oh my god, I could have done this the whole time. I wanted to, if you can, if this can, yo, uh-oh, all right. Well, it's a good thing I saved. If this could be randomized, I'd be very interested in playing this randomized. Because some of the physics are changed in a way that are really interesting. Oh, that's rude. Why? Why is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. What, why? What, why, and no? It's a good thing I got that energy tank. Yes, it is fairly useless. What's weird, it does, due to the weirdness of how the space or how Speed Booster works. Let me see if I can get to a point that, if only there were reasonably placed vertical walls that I could stand against to demonstrate height. So, if we barely have a run and we jump, notice I'm going a little bit above. Like, notice my position. If I turn the speed booster off, I get a slightly higher jump. But with Speed Booster on, so to a certain degree, you actually get less jump height with Speed Booster, but if you get a bit of a run, you jump much higher. And if you get a lot of jump distance or run distance, you jump really high. So Speed Booster, I mean, it's minor. And if you get too short of a charge, you lose height. It's not as noticeable as I thought. But if you get... once you start getting a distance of running and then jump, you actually gain a lot of jump height. Yeah, it's useful, but in such a niche way that it's... why bother? It's especially noticeable if I don't have high jump boots yet. I remember that being a thing in Rando, that, like, I didn't have high jump boots, but I did have Speed Booster, and I, like, had to turn Speed Booster off in order to make basic expected jumps. So I'm actually going to go this way, because this appears to be the way that the game might expect that we get into Meridia. Because I guess I could, in some way, shatter the pipe that we would normally do to get into Meridia. We could just go this way. Beep, boop, boop. Now you can, if the glass tube is not shattered, you can actually get into that room and stand on top of it. You could do this in the original game too by taking the back route from Wreck Ship and then Green Gate glitching. Oh, I don't remember where the hell I am. Where am I going? Right, this way. So, I kind of want more super missiles. I wonder, can I short charge this? Oh no, our stopping point's right there. Ugh. Oh. Oh, weird, it's only a one-way stop. And right here? No. Almost. Yeah. Nailed it. So I want to be right here. Here's our benchmark. Oh, no. It's possible, although, yeah, so the way ramps work is weird. Thing is that all of the, there's really... Where is it? Actually, legitimately, where is it? I'm so used to falling down and holding left to get through this. There's none of the... No items that I'm aware of that I would need. Thank you. It's this very conspicuous hole. That must have been added, because you see how the crab looks like it's emerging from the wall as it zones in? So, the way you're supposed to find this in the original game is that this crab walking along the wall, you see that it disappears into an invisible wall. Which is approximately where I was trying to sneak in. I don't think that there... So in this room, though, if you're talking about this one, there shouldn't be a speed booster block because it's only one block in total, and so you could not get it in anyway. My Metroid room has an energy tank that would be very easily accessible, and I would kind of like it. Yep. So disoriented, I forgot it's a pit now. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, you could. You could mock ball. You could speed boost or mock ball to get into it, and that would be definitely possible. Oh, hi, turtle. Well, this is gonna be a thing. Alright. And then any of those little buggers. I got an M tank. Yeah, I like how the items are rotated too. So like letters that appear in them look like different things. Rude. Hey, while we're here, I got a question for you guys. So we've done this before. I'm gonna paste in a trivia question. Oh yeah, Turtle can wreck you actually, because with Varia and Gravity, we have a lot of damage mitigation. So anyway, the way this works is I have a $10 Nintendo Switch eShop gift card. I tend to make these themed with what I'm playing at the time, except for the one time on 420, I had a 420 related question. So in this case, this will be Metroid related. I'm gonna post it into chat. Yes. Although you are not wrong that 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. That is not the question. So because some people will be on chat delay. 3.14159265535. I used to know more digits. Actually, other fun stories of my Japanese teaching. I had one student. He was very interested in English, but like not on a scholarly level. Like he wanted to learn English just so he could like hang out with English speakers. So he like just talk to me about random shit. He learned all of the digits of. He learned like to 100 digits of pi in English. So, but like it wasn't like he had to think about it. Like you would just read them from English. It was or recite them from English. It was great. But anyway, so I'm gonna post a question in the chat. The first person to give the correct answer, either because you know this already or because you Googled it really fast, I will whisper you the code on the back of this, and you'll get $10 for the Switch eShop. So get ready. I'm gonna post it now. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! While I run into turtles. Skongo the Fonda, with the correct answer, in fact, was the Ultra Hand. Yes. Oh, yeah. You got it indeed. So I'm going to whisper you this, boop. Once it... So I guess I gotta go to this and... So No, I don't need to hear myself. God damn it. Stream Manager? I think it is from here. This is good radio. Yeah. There we go, use the chat. There we go. Swag. Let me recite this so everyone can hear it. This very peaceful, yet ominous music. It says, please don't share passwords or personal information. Unfortunately, there's a password on the back of this, and so I've typed it in. Let me make sure I got this all correct. Make sure that's an H and not an M. Yeah, it's definitely an H. Makes me feel like I'm putting in a Game Genie code. Alright. So yes, the Ultra Hand. So Gunpei Yokoi was hired onto Nintendo to work, I think, maintenance on their machines that pumped out Hanafuda cards, because that's what Nintendo made. Yes, you've got 1 out of the 16 digits on this card. So yeah, let me know if that doesn't work. I think I have the password all correct, so it should be fine. We've never had an issue before. But yeah, so he was hired on to Nintendo to work on maintenance for the machines making Hanafuda cards, and in his spare time, he made this. You can actually get it as a MacGuffin in, I think, Animal Crossing, but you would hold like little prongs on one end, and it's got like this little zigzag fashion going, and you could grab things from a distance with this the Ultra Hand, and Yamauchi, I forget his actual given name. Good night, Code and Data. Thank you for coming. He saw this and he's like, "Hey, this looks like a fancy product. Why don't we make this and we'll sell it?" And apparently it sold gangbusters. And he's like, "You have curried my favor, Gunpei Yokoi. We'll let you lead other shit." And so Gunpei was then allowed to make a variety of other products for Nintendo. You may have heard of them, like the Game Boy and the D-pad and the Game & Watch. I want an Ultra Hand too. Apparently you can get it in Animal Crossing. I did not know this. So yeah, I don't. This is only for part of it, but I think it has already come out or is about to come out. Oh, we're gonna check if this is speed boost required. New Paper Mario, and if it is at all RPG like, unlike the last few Paper Marios, I will probably get it. Probably won't play it on stream. No. Oh. So a lot of the speed booster blocks are just replaced with other, like, gating blocks. Well, love hotels have always been a thing in Japan. The idea of a love hotel is that, because homes in Japan are very tiny, and if mom and dad want to get frisky, it'd be way too loud inside their very small home. I have not experienced this myself, but one of my friends out in Japan, he was also American living out there, said that love hotels are great because they're super duper cheap. And like, if you are out visiting somewhere and you just go into love, like, you're going to be in a themed room, so it's going to have like decorations, but it'll be a lot cheaper than a usual hotel. Actually, I just realized this is probably not going to be as big of a thing because we can't speed booster through this. I was very fond of capsule hotels. Yeah, I don't know the details on it, but love hotels are a bit of a big industry in Japan. They're fairly common. Yes, actually, it's very akin to the Goofy Movie themed room. Oh, what was it? Was it the it was the challenge hack or the puzzle hack? Containment chamber, where you had to fight this guy from the other side of a wall. It was a thing. Oh yeah, I remember I rented the Goofy Movie on VHS when it first. I kind of still want this. When it first came out, and I remember enjoying it as a kid. And then I saw it as an adult, and it was even better. Like, it's a much more thoughtful movie than I think I could fully appreciate as an 8-year-old. Here. It's a tank. Yes. Oh, that looks even cooler sideways. Whoa. Ooh. Anyway. Actually, you'd be so... If you want to visit Japan, if you were in most major metropolitan areas, you would be surprised just how many people speak English. And not necessarily like have a fluent conversation levels of English, but like a I'm lost, where is this thing level of English. You know, I don't think I saw an extremely goofy movie. I saw the first one. So I don't have the grapple beam. I'll get this missiles pack. It's so much more difficult to time getting this eye. I mean, I was debating this too, if I wanted to take a visit to Japan. Oops. You know, I don't even think we could do the quick kill. They're gonna still shoot me from the ceiling, though. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going at all. Oh, jeez. But no, I'm actually, so right now, I'm, one, conserving my money because the economy might detonate, you never know. So I'm currently holding on to my funds. But my near-term plan is I would like to buy a house. And, I mean, I could probably do a trip to Japan and then still be close to affording a house, but I'd rather have a really big amount of money set aside to buy a house. Although I would love to go to Japan. And really, you can go any time of year in Japan. It's there's just stuff that's cool to do. Like go in the spring and you can see the cherry blossoms, which are it's an event. Like words can't describe it. And depending on what part of the country you go to, you'll get different experiences, and they're all fantastic. Yeah, not only that, getting a house here in Colorado, where cost of living is or home prices are really big. But if I had to recommend a best time to go to Japan, I would say in the autumn and go to northern Japan, because northern Japan, best part. I'm biased. So if I had plasma, this would be easier for a number of reasons, not the least of which being... Oh, this actually is where we want to go. Okay. But northern Japan has really good leaves changing. Never go to Japan in the summer, because it's death everywhere. Unless it's late summer, and then you can go to a number of festivals. I was really fond of Morioka, because there's a lot of stuff in Morioka to do, but it's not a bustling city. Sendai is another really good option. I've never been there myself, I've gone through it, but everyone that I've spoken to says that Sendai has a lot of things. It's basically the Tokyo of the North. Actually, almost, if you drop the H and add a KA, winter in Japan is really nice, especially if you were in Tokyo. Is real nice in winter. Hey, Ninetales! Welcome, welcome. I need him to no longer come in this side. Yeah, so I'm gonna die. It's a shame I need to kill this to beat the game, because... Oh, there we go, sweet. Oh, right, I'm dying. Oh, I wonder, because Mori is size. So, like, I would go to, Skia is a chain curry restaurant that I really like their curry. No, I didn't have enough power bombs to do Crystal Flash. But you would, if you want the big size, it's O Mori, because O is big. Same kanji as Dai, which is also big, but you read it differently. O, and then Mori is size, so big size is O Mori. And then if you want a medium size, it's mid size, so it's Chu Mori. Chu is middle. Oh, actually, oh, then that's... Well, the Cho is town. And it's a tree. The second one is Gem. It's... Or, sorry, King. Sorry. Gem has a thing. It's the same O as in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it's a different kanji. Oh, actually, it's in my interest to not get rid of these, because they don't... They actually do much less damage. But I have to avoid them. The rotation, actually, you have to think about this much differently. Alright, good. I'll get back to paying attention to chat when I'm, This is... Of all of the ROM hacks where they just make this room more dickish and filled with spikes, this is by far the most creative, challenging way to fight this fight, which is just the same room turned sideways. Alright, good. Whew. Yeah, well, I mean, might I remind you, Japan was supposed to be hosting the Summer Olympics right now. And as somebody who lived in Japan when they announced this, they were extremely proud of this fact. Yeah, I wouldn't. If I was any country, I wouldn't allow U.S. citizens into their country. It's just, yeah, build a wall to keep the Americans out. I'm pleased. So, effective in 32 minutes, Colorado is going to be you are required to wear a mask if you are out in public. I think this should have been happening months ago, but you know, reasons. There was a Mario and Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games for Beijing. I remember when there's the summer or the Winter Olympics games, because the 1996 Winter Olympics took place in Atlanta. there was an N64 game because they had that creepy ass mascot. Well, there's you know, I looked at the list of, there are exceptions to it. Like if you were which is weird because one of them is if you're law enforcement or emergency services, you're not required to, but it's, I mean, as an EMT, you usually are wearing a face mask anyway. Oh, I didn't. It doesn't surprise me they made. Oh, this is Izzy. Izzy, I think his name was. I thought it was creepy, but like it was so 90s. Space Jump is going to make a lot of areas a lot easier, but then again, that's kind of what Space Jump does in the original. As far as I'm aware, I think the only states that are not doing poorly as far as COVID-19 is like the Northeast. So I'm definitely gonna. Right, it's this one. Yeah, my mother's side lives in Connecticut. That's where I grew up. So I keep an eye on that because my maternal grandmother is approaching 90, and she's doing very well. My grandfather passed away 4 years ago, and just keep busy. Oh, that's a problem. I mean, being able to opt out just means no one, like, having an opt out means that it's not, it's like, I know here in Colorado, it's very easy to have your, any given animal listed as a guidance animal. So a lot of people will just have their Chihuahua listed as a support animal or something, and then they'll just bring their pet into public places. It's like, if you're not going to enforce the laws, then don't have the laws. And then, I mean, it would be nice if people would just be responsible. Because, again, I'm biased, because like I said, living in Japan, if you have so much as a sniffle, you should put on a goddamn mask, or people will be looking at you sideways. Actually, I've had experience with one and only one Chihuahua, so I can't speak about multiple Chihuahuas, but my one experience with this one Chihuahua was actually pretty nice. So although I actually did consider getting a small dog, maybe not a Chihuahua, but a small dog, I wanted to get a cat, but I considered maybe, you know, if there's no cats really grabbing my interest, but there was a small dog that was, I'd be okay with a small dog. And then, I mean, I saw B-Money's picture on the animal shelter. I'm like, oh shit, I need this cat. This cat needs loving. I'm gonna love on this cat. I would love a Shiba Inu. I hear... okay. Apparently these do a thing. I hear that Shiba Inu and Akita Inu suffer from various health complications? I lived just north of Akita, which is where the similarly named dogs are from. Yeah, I hear that most Chihuahuas are assholes. I just... Oh, right. I always forget that there's that room in between these two rooms. And I think the same goes for, like, wiener dogs. Oh, you know why? Because the map isn't allowed to go as vertically as these would allow. Oh, that's what all those question marks are. They are linking points. I see. It's actually really creative. Yeah, I do. I really enjoy, I think they're really cute, the Japanese breed of dogs. Well, I am very glad that I found the cat that I did. She is very much the cat for me. I've always been a cat person. We're gonna get rid of you, and you, and you. I thought it took 4. Huh. Or 3, or however I shot in before I... Either way. Nope, not quite. I could pull this off. I could pull this off. Oh, not quite. It's weird, so... I could time it properly. Oh, wait, no, I got this. I got this. Or I have a plan for how this is going to work. So we're going to lay the power bomb, drop it, and then bomb jump. Not quite. Okay. It didn't work the way I thought. This is going to look crazy if this works, though. Oh, no, there's actually there's a delay on when I can lay the bomb. Okay, that's not going to work then. I need the bomb to... I was thinking, jump into the room, quick morph just before entering, use the momentum, drop the power bomb once entering, cancel out of power bombs, and then infinite bomb jump just to maintain being in the room. What's gonna happen? So I'm gonna save, which is in my best interest. I'm gonna see if I can get Ice Beam. Because, I don't know how many power bomb packs I have, but I might need them to kill Metroids, and I'd rather not. Actually, I think to get Ice Beam, we would have to go backwards. Yeah. We'd have to go backwards through Crocomire. I don't really care enough about that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm charging plasma. We're gonna go kill Crocomire. And actually, I don't even need to go through the Crocomire room. Chihuahua Yorkshire Terrier. I'm trying to picture a Yorkshire Terrier in my mind. I know I've seen them before. A space jump would actually make this a lot easier if we could return to a somersault in midair, which we sadly cannot. Oh, I found my cat! Apparently she slunk into her cat tree before I could notice her. Hey, sweetheart. This is going to be an event. And I guess you could sequence break this. Oh, I see. And it looks like it's kind of expecting that I would have... Also, what is going on with the minimap? Ghost spots. So I don't know if this is gonna break shit. We're gonna find out. I guess that's why it's all the question marks, because it sends us probably into a different room that's just This isn't rotated 90 degrees. I want my money back. But the W tank is, or the M tank is still rotated. Yeah, everything is normal except this room. I like that they probably still had to configure that to be sideways. Thus making this the only room where the speed booster is technically viable. I think I see where this is going to go. Because it's going to configure me to... It's going to rotate the room and then I'm just going to slam into the upper frame of this door. Oh, or that. It could do that too. So here's a room I never see anymore. In any configuration. Well, that was well planned. Yeah, I guess if you speed booster, so that I could have I could have mid-air morphed to get through the blocks for that. Or if you speed booster out of the Crocomile room, it just sends you directly here. Oh, I like this room a lot more when it's not bullshit and full of crumble blocks. So here's an air missile attack. The most bullshit item to get in 100%. Because fucking crumble blocks. Well, we didn't need the speed booster, but it was an alternate means of accomplishing that. Unless there were, in fact, speed booster blocks at the top of it, and then it was required. This room is going to be neat. Oh, never mind. This room was not neat, it was dumb and lame. No, I usually don't watch Oats and Goats' stuff. Ever so often I'll turn on his What the Hack, the one where he plays 1-star hacks on Metroid construction. Which, by the way, if you do !now playing, I have in fact updated it, and you can get a link to this very Romhack, which is on that site that was just mentioned. I've considered doing the same. Or I've considered trying, because I like playing the ROM hacks on that. Most of my experiences of ROM hacks for... So, here's the thing. I think I've had really good experiences with the Super Metroid ROM hacks because I get them from Metroid Construction, where they are given a rating chosen by people that have played them. Conversely, romhacking.net, which is where I've gotten other the Zelda ROM hacks, do not have ratings. Yeah, I've checked out Zost's stuff. I think it's Zost is a part of the Bimani community. I'm pretty sure it's Zost. Because I think it's him that has a Sows account. I mean, I could go get another power bomb. I'm gonna get like another one out of the place we're going next. Yeah, one of them, I think it was Zost when he was running it on GDQ one year. One of the, and this is like in 2016 or 2017. Yes, I'm going this way. How terrible is this spot going to be for farming? Pretty bad. Yup. You know, yeah, I do want to go this way. Okay. I had to think for a moment. Yeah, this is... Oh, we're not... No. Oh, wait, this room doesn't even fill with lava. Because it'll be at the bottom of the room, which I will ideally not go to. So yeah, this is definitely a hack that demands use of wall jumping more than Cliffhanger did. Yeah, well, if you're looking for Metroid hacks, Metroid Construction is definitely my preference. Just because, like I said, people will actually give ratings to the ROM hacks, so you know, like, ones that are good or not good, or people will be like, I didn't like this part about this ROM hack, but this part was good. So I've played most of the ones on there that have, like, 4 and 5 star ratings. So I just happen to be playing all the ones that are really good. Actually, if you look at the 5 out of 5 one for Super Metroid is Ascent. Oh my god, if you play one ROM hack, play that. It is a whole new game, and it's amazing. Uh-huh. Oh, there's actual ROM hacks. Most recently, I played, like, Conker's High Rule Tale, as in H-I-G-H Rule Tale, was actually really good, and although the aesthetic was silly, very well done ROM hack. Parallel Worlds, on the other hand, is none of those things. Well, sure am glad I got this ice beam. Sure am glad I saved. Gonna wait. We're gonna try this again. This is really clever. This is, so normally, if you want to do this, you can skip the boss. Oh yeah, I mean, give Parallel Worlds a try. Yeah. There are parts of Parallel Worlds that are well done. There are an innumerable amount of things in Parallel Worlds that are not well done at all. Dare I say, deliberately designed to be shitty. You mean, like, most of the rooms in the entire game? Actually, it wasn't so much the spike rooms, it was the dark rooms with BMOS that all hone in on you, or the Medusa statues do not have a refresh rate on their fireballs, and can, should they so choose, spam an infinite stream of them at you. For funsies. So we're gonna do this because, by God, I'm here. Oh my god. Or we're not. I had a plan, and then that plan didn't pan out. Oh, this is a lot easier. Neat. Also, we're back at 69 health. Nice. I beg your pardon? Nice. So Screw Attack mostly looks the same.
Ketchibaru, 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 Ketchibaru. Hairal 12ダース、Hairal 12ダース、Hairal 12ダース。Hairal 12ダース、Hairal 12ダース、Hairal 12ダース。
It's got a nice groove to it.
12ダース、Hairal 12ダース。
Oh, it's over. Final Fantasy Land with the 300 bits. Apparently, the Pride Month emotes things have ended. But 300 bits, all the same, muchly appreciated. I've somehow survived this hack. It was interesting. Bring your total to 26,500. Bring yourself closer to being the only person with the yet to be determined other emote slot that I can fill. So here's the worst room in the game. It's not going to be nearly as bad. Dare I say it'll be the least worst bad game room in the worst. I think it's just a missile pack. I don't need to get that. Oh, this is gonna be a thing too. Okay, not as much of a thing as I thought. I don't even think I took damage. I did not. I'm gonna get this energy tank, though. Oh. It's configured on the wall, so I don't need to destroy it. It's so disorienting, and yet at the same time not disorienting. Oh my god, I literally had one... Oh right, because I didn't get the one at the landing site. Oh well. Oh, hi Mark. I did not hear this bullshit, I did not. Oh, hi Mark. So funny story, huh? Oh yeah, how's your sex life? Oh, yeah. I'm glad I've added that. Now that we've reached the stream cap on the amount of treats I can give B-Money. We got new hype emotes. I have the second one. I don't even think I've seen the others. They might have added new ones. Come to think of it. And then it's looking like I will be finishing this well before the end of stream time. So when I reach the end of this, I will put up a vote. Yeah, that was suggested too, the hydrate redeem. The thing is that I'm usually drinking on stream anyway. Alright. Reconfigure the... I was thinking, conversely, I could have one where I'm not allowed to drink coffee for a span of time. Would be the opposite of a hydrate one. So I usually I get some sort of potable in front of me. Oh no! So after the stream, I'm gonna put up a vote where we can either finish up the 4-job fiesta, because I'm pretty sure I'm near the end of it. Yeah. Get this other power bomb. Come on. Or I could roll a... Actually, I think I still have a Super Metroid randomizer seed that I didn't play the other day. And I could play that. When I finish with this, I'll put up a... Oh. This is cute. Nailed it. I'll put up a vote in chat. And we'll do that. This room is certainly a thing. This room is also going to be a thing. And then, of course, we land on spikes. Shit. Oh, this is actually really cool. Oh no. There we go. And for some reason I thought we would need 2 charged... I would go so far as to say the ice beam is required for that. Because you might not be able to accomplish that without the combination of those beams. Oh, this is great. This is just peachy. Just peachy fine. It's gonna be the same. Whew. Thankfully, this is gonna be an easy farm spot. Oh, yeah, I also want to turn off charge beam. Oh yeah, I've heard that the games, I've heard good things. They're, if memory serves, I think the room, you're in a room with a puzzle box, and you've got to solve all the puzzles to get out. I've heard it's good. I have heard good things. I haven't played it myself, though. I've just heard good things. From what I've seen of it, it looks kind of like if you took, like, the Seventh Guest, but instead of having it amongst the whole building, it was just in a single room. Yeah, it's kind of akin to, like, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, a game that I played on stream a long time ago with a friend of mine. But instead of solving the puzzle before time runs out and you die, it's solve a puzzle on every side of this thing in your own leisurely fashion, and then you win. And then as stealthily as she got into her cat tree, Boomani vanished. Such is the way of cat. I would say I should be good. I would, but I've got a timer running. I did consider it, though. Oh my god, I don't even have 30 power super missiles. Hey, Flabby! Welcome, welcome. I know, I was at 66 missiles, and I'm like, wait, if I get 2... Oh my god, yeah, that is crazy. Oh, hi, hello. There's a giant monster in the room. Why, hello, Ridley. You're certainly having a day. Can he not come over to this side of the room? No, but his tail can reach amazing lengths. Yeah, and Ridley is not programmed to go to the walls. Or, not programmed to have a further range of motion than just this spot. So, although Dragon was made significantly more interesting and difficult by just rotating the room, like, not even difficult in a shitty way, like, that was a very nice challenge. Ridley, instead, is just kind of, a little bit hamstrung. A little bit. I might be able to kill him if he grabs me. I don't know. Oh, no, he's already dead. Ridley is just kind of here, yeah. He's on the box cover. He's kind of he's expected to be here. So here's the reason why the reverse boss order can even function. So now that we have all 4 of the demon souls, we get to go into Turian Tower, where there are 22 locations where the Turian Tower big key can be. Put your guesses between 1 and, I guess, 22 of where you think that big key will be. You will win nothing, because that's the wrong game. So glad this door was already open. Actually, if the door wasn't open and I had to unlock it on the way out, that would have made the initial getting into that room a hell of a lot better. Oh, okay. I thought that might clip me out of bounds, and I want to see what weirdness that would cause. Yeah, we gotta put the Lord Souls into the chalice, yeah. Or you can just be cool like me and still have the chalice on you. Or so the Lord Vessel on you, so you can go talk to Darkseeker Frank. Obviously the only solution. Barring any unfortunate consequences. I'm gonna save. It's weird, some of these save rooms we drop into and it just plops me into the save spot. I have the Solaire amiibo, which I have still not opened yet because it is weird. It is a fixture on my my mantle. This is good radio. I'm gonna pan over to my above my. Now here, let me turn off this light so you can see it. On my mantle, I have a Pendule 2DX Pendule poster, Mr. Pickle, Hello Kitty, Knuckles, and then you can't see. How am I pick this up? I've got 2 Beatmania figurines. I've got a Beatmania poster. Actually, I need to put more Beatmania posters up. I need to get frames for them. But yes, I have the Solaire amiibo because you just gotta praise the sun. Yep, and I got Catbert as well. Yep, Catbert. I have a Metal Slime, the 2-pack from Metroid Samus Returns amiibos. No, it's not a Ugandan Knuckles, it's normal Knuckles. Although if I'd be in the market for a Ugandan Knuckles plush, that'd be neat to have. This was convenient the first time, and now it's not as convenient. Actually, Safecracker sounded like a kind of game that would have been on Steam, like, initially. Like, the Steam is kind of primed for the, puzzle games. At least it sounds like that. This is a lot more disorienting than I thought. We'll get this missile pack, because why the hell not? Oh, hi. Yeah, I got the missiles just because I don't have a lot of super missiles. I'm so used to... So, in this, because it's the original game, just, you know, turned 90 degrees sideways. There's only 50 super missiles. Oh, that's... You know... I've gone this far. There's a cap of 50 super missiles. The reason why they raise it in rando is because it's possible to get to Mother Brain without the charge beam. Whereas if you're playing the original game, you kind of got to go out of your way to not have the charge beam. And so it's put in there that if you never find the charge beam, you have an alternate means of killing Mother Brain. Oh, interesting. So you would only need super missile. Oh, this would be really interesting to route for a speedrun, because you could get down here with only super missiles. Because normally that's a one-way gate. It's crumble block, so you can only access it from leaving Lower Norfair. There's a reserve tank, a missile pack, and an energy tank, none of which are especially necessary. Like, most of the super missiles that I've missed are in Meridia. Whatever. I mean, I can go this way? You know, it actually didn't go through this part. I'm curious. Nope. There we go. So the cathedral, which is this area up here, I wonder what it'll look like. I mean, obviously it'll look sideways. Oh, I always think it's this one that has it. Wait, no, it is this one that has it. Derp. I usually go to the first one, but now that this is technically the first one in the direction that I was going, I don't know where the hell I am. Guys, I'm drunk. Go home. Other fun things that other Romhacks do, I think it's a project-based thing, is that you don't lose your ability to run under magma water. Waifu on cover. Oh yeah, I think I see where this is going. Is it the kind of one where it's like a Breakout clone, but behind the Breakout part, there's pictures of naked things? Yeah. Well, actually, what I would find more astounding is if they banned that from the Switch thing, yet violent stuff was okay. So, like, you get Doom and stuff, but you can't get the nudity one. Oh, just general anime waifu? I want Waifu Wars 2020!
Compete to see who is the hottest waifu. Arena.
Fighting game called Arcana Heart. And it was actually an extremely good fighting game. I'm really fond of it, and no one had ever heard of it. I played it both on arcade. This is certainly something. Is it going to drift eerily to the left? I played it with a buddy of mine in 3D. Or sorry, in the VR. Oh, I'm so disappointed they're not floating off to the left. Also, we will soon be going in and killing Mother Brain. Do we save or kill the animals? First person to declare it is what we'll be doing. Oh, yeah, it's down. Save? Alright. I would... Oh, right, because normally you would go down to here. That's normal. Yes. I'm also wondering if maybe well, this is supposed to be lava. Or acid. It's not doing anything. I'm wondering if these rooms are going to be configured in different... Well, we're doing this now. This is not how this room normally functions. Alright, there's 4 of these bastards. Alright, I need you to come up here. Oh, god damn it. Rinka, please. It was working so well until the Rinka vanished. Come on. Oh. Today I learned can't hit that Metroid until you're on the same screen as it. So this is gonna be a thing. Yeah. Oh. Well, that makes this more interesting. It is really disorienting going this in this other direction, though. Nailed it. But maybe, just maybe, I can get baby skip. With... No, I don't see that feasible. I don't see that as being feasible. Got it. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Yeah. I did this earlier. I'm not sure if any of you noticed. Right before Ridley, I went into Ridley with 69 missiles. Oh, that's mildly irritating. Well, the shit that crumbles to dust. Whew. So I'm gonna open this door. And then I'll get my missiles back. Because I'm gonna need these missiles to feasibly go through. So I have charge wave and plasma. We'll be fine on Mother Brain. But I would like to go in with as many super missiles as I can. Just because it'll make this go fast. You would normally need 60 super missiles. Here we go. Oh! Oh boy. Yeah, actually, they probably had to be programmed to be different, because otherwise, I mean... Otherwise, the game does not have horizontal Zebatites. Oh, I can do this with regular beings. And a whole lot faster with Rick. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, that is excellent. I'm gonna move out of the way of this thing. A little janky. Not by much, though. And I mean, considering this arena, you're kind of stuck on this side anyway. Like in the original game. Thankfully, Mother Brain is just kind of giving us a little bit of space. By remaining halfway into the other room. Well, we've flipped into the other room. Yeah, I remember this being very tense as a child, too. And not only that, I had played the first two Metroid games prior to this, so I had kind of experienced the story episodically as it came out. So, like, I played the first Metroid numerous times, so familiar with it. I played Metroid 2 even more, because I could, like, bring it with me on car trips. So I was particularly familiar with the whole finding the last Metroid and bringing it back to the space station. Or, well, leaving Planet SR-388 with it. And actually, while this is going through, I can set up... manage pull. So for 2 minutes, I'm putting up a poll. If you want to vote on it, it'll be at the top of if we're going to be doing Super Metroid Randomizer, which I think I still have on here, or the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. It's at the top of chat. You can click a little down caret on the right and win. I think I probably have enough time to finish the 4-Job Fiesta, because it should only take like an hour and a half. No, I took away the points. Just get a more more balanced view. Because now that there's things of value to do with points. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I don't remember where the hell anything is. This actually might be the one time that the speed booster is valuable. Watch it not be. It is not. Feels bad, man. Going at the end of time, 4-Job Fiesta in the lead by 1 vote. There's like 20 seconds left or something. I think it's giving me the option to vote, but that seems like cheating. I guess one person can vote for the Metroid rando, and then it's... Yep, I gotta save the animals as well. Although the shine spark from this area... Oh, it's not filling with lava. Weak. Oh, there we go. Hi. Yes, the animals that we've never met yet somehow know that they're here. Come to think of it, I don't even know if we could get to... We could definitely get the Edicoons. I don't know if we could get to the Dracora. I don't think those are animals, those are demons.
Get the fuck out! You're all dead! Oh my, get the fuck out of here!
I was wondering, because normally you can break the wall with the hyper beam. Also, these are normally destroyed during the escape, or apparently not in this one. Yeah, it looks like the back panel, like a different part of the wall broke. I think because the way that room is configured, you could theoretically leave through it if the entire wall was blown out. I don't know. And it's looking like we're going to be moving on to Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. You may remember, I kind of, our dancer got zombied. That didn't end well. Change things. C5 4-Job Fiesta.
The operation was completed successfully.
Oh, yeah. That too. I like how I start typing in Final Fantasy V and it suggests Fortnite? Because it starts with an F, I guess. The stream information has been updated. Zombie does a couple of things. It basically makes your character berserk. They're 0 health, but they can't die. And so they might attack themselves, they might attack the enemy, they might attack your party members. I remember in one 4-Job Fiesta, this is that I did casually, against the Neo X-Death fight, one character was zombied, and I won because the boss kept focus firing the zombied character. The zombie character kept focus firing themselves, and the one living character could just go all full ham on the boss. Oh yeah, I don't think anything's gonna be changed here. Dear Force! 52%. That's slightly more than half. So anyway, that was Super Metroid Rotation. I liked it. Come to think about it, I think that the Spore Spawn room would kind of be lame, because you would be entering in from the left wall, the spikes would be on the left side, and you'd just be in a safe spot. What else did I not do? I mean, I didn't go to the animals rooms, but, I mean, I don't really... You're really not going to be anything exciting in them.